you thirsty?
You must be very thirsty.
You only take milk with your coffee?
Coffee with milk, that's all.
Why is her hair brown here? That's Anna, is it?
Who are you?
My name is Becky.
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Anna's friend?
My name is Becky.
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do.
Take a sip of coffee and go.
I don't take orders from no kids around here. Oh, I guess I do.
Huh?
Right, a lollipop. Oh, it's me again. Hello, little me. What? Mannequin disappear. What the? What? Is this on purpose? Doesn't seem like it.
That's me. That's me when it happened.
Well, what happened? Sleeping. Even though he get in the bed with the covers over him, he still got to have all his clothes on the entire time. Stupid. It's like, hey man, we go out of the way to make this dude
Zach,
sleep
this
with the
case
covers
looks
on.
like it's directly related to us. I do not know how yet, but I do know I need some coffee.
George said he'd have someone pick us up in the parking lot. Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
All right. Do. Probably should save, huh?
Whoa there!
Did you need something?
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all.
Sapling salesman? Interesting.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking about.
Yikes.
Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent
Scarface?
Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here.
Oh, what's up, Pop?
Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind of you.
So, what brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so
That's not what I
I'll
asked,
get
bro.
going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
Zach, do you remember what the coffee said? Forrest Kaysen. F.K.
This show has just begun.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see, anybody else in here? Here's the dog in forest. We'll get our coffee first. I'm going the wrong way. Yep.
Breakfast looks as good as yesterday's.
I hope you enjoy it.
Do eating a sandwich.
I will. And
Yo,
thank
breakfast.
you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Oh, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As a matter of fact, he did. Don't tell me he gives one to everyone he meets.
No. Only to the people he feels comfortable with. He told me. He must feel really comfortable with me.
He must. Is there anyone he hasn't given a sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen then.
No, mustard has nothing to do with it. I was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling to.
Oh, too much pepper. I did think it might be. I'm sorry.
Ah, Zach, I forgot. We'll never get anything out of her, will we? Forrest Kaysen. He's hiding something. You think so too, right, Zach?
Sure.
But no need to rush. All secrets are hidden until they are inevitably divulged. The powers of entropy. The world exposes everything and causes chaos. Just like this coffee.
Gulping.
An unpredictable life is a wonderful thing. Cases may come flooding in like passengers at rush hour.
All right. They got quests. And then you gotta go potty, man. Hey, what the? Dogs block me in. Can't move. Can't get to the door either. Oh, let's see what happens. Okay, son, what you doing, man?
Willie, how are you doing, boy?
Hey, Willie, wait! Where are you going?
You got me, Kaysen. Willie just ran off with some bones I was carrying as evidence.
Bones?
I can't really go into the details, but I need them.
York, that's not good. Willie loves bones. He's a dog. And carrying bones around with him is like, well, like throwing a blonde in a bikini into a boy's locker room. It's almost like you were asking for trouble. Sorry, but you're just gonna have to forget about your bones. I better run after him now. I'll see you later.
I better forget about my bones.
Forget about them. If I gave up that easily, then I wouldn't be a good federal agent, would I, Zach? We're going to have to search his house, Zach. Let's get back those precious bones.
All right. Find Willie's house later, yeah.
Oh, hi.
They do. Oh. Oh, new worms. What if I told you I wanted to send it to my bag? Hold on.
Oh, hi.
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear, Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
What? I don't understand. What is that? Clear. All right. Sure. Chapter 7 and 9. Can't do it until chapter 7 and 9. Chapter 7 of 9. Get it? Oh, it's in Casey's car. Just check her room. I don't know where her room is. Chapter 8, 9, 12. I wonder what the chapter things mean. I gotta search for her room. You said that she got a sapling as well. Should be an easy way to find her room. You're in them bagels. Oh, that's our room there. That was easy.
Now that's a pretty girl. I wonder who she is. Polly's daughter, perhaps?
No, it's Polly.
Maybe a granddaughter. Might be worth asking her.
At the vein in his forehead. Grab this too while we're here. Huh. Alright. And Jackie get a buttload of money. Oh, went outside. Steak me. Ah, whatever.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing, Zach.
Alright, dude. I'll meet y'all there. Jeez. Have to do it later.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, it's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
Oh, I gotta drive. Won't mind them driving sometimes.
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane, the owner of the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's, hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
I'm assuming I'm going around, bro. But once I want to look at the map, just try to drive. It was actually kind of cathartic. It's fun to do. What? Vandalism? Vandalism of what? It's cathartic until we got in an accident. No cars on the road.
Looks more like an old mansion than an art gallery.
Diane liked the building so much she turned it into an art gallery.
She left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
She bought this place, didn't she? Does that answer your question?
Indeed it does. Well, George, Emily, I want to talk with Diane alone. Will you wait here for me?
Don't tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important to me. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
But go on then. You're not going to listen to us anyway, are you?
You're starting to
Something going
understand me,
anyway.
George. Well then, Zach, let's go and meet Lady Diane.
Why can't they come in the building? So yeah, we gotta stand out like, oh, what the fuck?
Hello? Hello?
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
Phone up in here? Hell yeah, that's what I like. All right. Oh, what's she doing here? Oh, Liz.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Well, no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Hmm?
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
See what she was doing in that room. Wow. Must be real panicked. She dropped all her shit. What's that memo saying? Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterfly. Tree at sunset. Interesting. Wow. That's what she came out of. don't know what y'all you talking about. But yes, right, York. Whatever you're saying. I'm with you all the way, buddy. This part's pointless. What was that? No, me, I gotta look around a little bit. Oh, another phone. Alright. Is that only window you can climb out of? There's the red leaves one, right? Autumn leaves. That's sealed off. Oh, nice. Quiet as some submachine gun. That door for the lock was out. Door lock was off.
This. Call this a painting? A bit primitive with poor composition. Hardly the work of a master. But strangely, though, it powerfully exudes a soft, warm feeling. On the back it says, Guardian of the Art Gallery, in fresh strokes. So someone added that recently. Guardian of the Art Gallery. Wouldn't that be Diane? And why is this painting here?
All right. That's supposed to mean something there. Oh, they gave me submachine gun? Oh, one was infinite, huh? Interesting. So that must have been the gun we picked up. Oh, interesting. Put the other one away. What? Well, we'll say it, right? What's down here? Uh-oh. It's just all up in somebody's art gallery doing whatever the hell you want to do. This place looks familiar. Very similar to the police station, right? Uh-huh. Interesting. Why do we need to see that, though? Oh, what was that? Just some salmon chilling. Doesn't make any sense. Who else wants some?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Oh, was I supposed to be getting clues? On the door? Shit. Well, there we go. I really wasn't paying attention. Now I might have to fast forward through this so y'all don't have to see me try to guess what the hell. Oh, backtrack. I wasn't paying attention. Though I get it now. Oh, I gotta go back to the front. I can see the number on the number of trees here. Six. one. I wonder why Olivia knows the secret code to this place. Alright. Think we got enough information, alright. Tree of Sunset. It'll be 641, right?
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish. The FBI agent, right? Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime?
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate. You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
You said I could sleep with you. Like, damn, can we have some breakfast?
I'll be frank.
Goddamn.
Right now, you're not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Do it?
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
You mean by the thrill? What kind of thrill you talking about? Insert thrillers and just banging people. Let me save this chapter.
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay, then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case. I have a feeling she will lead us right to the criminal.
Alright. What's he doing there?
That's Kaysen. Looks like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
Oh, Jason's car here? Car is this? Did Kaysen walk here? Oh. Not this one, baby. Alright, let's hit it. Alright, let's go. What time is it? 10. Alright.
Emily, do you know a man named Forrest Kaysen?
Kaysen? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him. What does he do when he comes to town?
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things? Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
Alright, what was that? Oh, we're really doing something, right? Wait, what's this orange thing on the map? Isn't that tunnel we completed already? Who is this? Roman Sigourney. Kinda wanna go over there. Where are we again? Alright. We gotta this way. We'll make a right out of here. You know, I'm just gonna tell Emily I'll meet her after I can get to Sigourney.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that, actually. George is hard-headed, sure, but he's also a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of the rural sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and Anna? Were you two close?
No, not close, really. I don't seem to have much in common with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't have much interest in any of those things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading. Let's concentrate on driving instead.
What does that mean? Oh, is he scared to finish the conversation? And if the cars drove better in this game, I wouldn't mind playing in first person all the time. Oh, she not there now? Oh no, she must still be. I forgot they don't show the citizens on the map. You have to look at the map all the time to see where people are. Just let's just be honest, stupid as hell.
Let's just focus on getting to the diner and cut the chit-chat.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, I'm gonna get out and talk to Sigourney. Thank you, though. We're not gonna be talking no more. I ain't gotta worry about you.
Is there something you want to check out?
Yeah.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Okay, that would be fine.
The diner is open from 9 to 2100. Don't keep me waiting too long, okay?
Yeah. Sure don't take that long ass drive right now. Alright, where's Sigourney at?
Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot, it's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Could you explain what you're talking about?
What are you rambling on about? My pot's getting cold as we speak. Hurry, hurry!
Zach, I guess we're going to have to drive her home.
What?
But I wonder what happens when her pot gets cold.
Oh, God. Gotta stop doing all that
Now,
pot.
get the car going. My house is over by the lake. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, it's a race.
This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold?
Alright. Oh, we already flipped over, man. I don't think I was driving safe.
Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold.
This woman home. I'm already tired of her.
Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold.
Why do you have a pot when you ain't at your house? How'd you cook that?
Oh, thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't get so excited, will you? Keep your voice down.
What, are you going to tell me a secret?
The pot knows everything. Here's all.
She's missing a shoe, too.
If you can't find the person you are looking for, you need to look at things from a different angle. There is only one truth, but more than one is always visible. Like cooking a stew. Mix things in and wait for it to boil together. Just make sure it doesn't get burnt, and keep an eye on it. You have to gently mix it sometimes and wait until it's ready. Listen carefully. The best stew is a stew that is boiled slowly.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh my! My pot is getting cold again! Did you have to talk so long? Oh!
You're the only one talking. I said, about to light up the neighborhood. Dude, terrible like that. See what y'all ready to rap time. Ah, maybe we should go visit the dude with the guns, man. I'm very close to. Oh, somebody might have a quest for us too. Lily Ingram. Oh God. I hope it's not what I think it is. Help me around the shop, Nick. So we'll find out. If it is, I'm gonna pass on it because I don't care about that. And she's like, "We're gonna give you the best shotgun you ever seen in your life." Now I'm like, "All right, I'm helping you out." She's like, "Get you in the discount, but."
Zach, don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town?
It's like heaven compared to the town we grew up in.
Jeez.
Remember Liz? Prom queen? Elizabeth Scott Moore. She could be royalty with a name like that. But you know, she was like an actress from a B movie, wasn't she? Bleached blonde hair, too much makeup, clothes showed off her cleavage, and that mole by her mouth.
Say, Zach, were you with me back then?
You know, that mole was made with makeup, right? We happened to be on the same bus once. I saw her drawing it on with makeup. I wasn't surprised, I guess. Just impressed that she would go that far to create that image. Do you remember that movie we went to go see that day? I'll give you a hint. It was the fourth in a popular series, and was produced by Menahem Golan's Canon Films.
Figured it out, Zach?
Think it over then. Call it your homework until next time.
Yeah, alright, man. But we just, crashed on. There goes. Damn, I didn't get a chance to get to anything. Actually, it's not true. No, it's true. Oh, wait, wait, wait.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We are supposed to meet Emily at the diner, but that's fine. Do whatever you have to.
I don't want to do it because it's crashed. Before I say it. Alright. Let's see if that corrupted. Wow. Actually worked. I am fucking shocked. That actually worked. What's up, girl? Oh, you jamming. Can you go in so I can go in? Just... What the? What's she doing? You alright? Jeez.
Hey, bro.
Do what you got, man. Oh, you got a new suit for me? Shit, boy, gonna buy it then. Oh, I love new suits, man. Huh. Alright, buy it. I put away this weapon I got. Build the SMG. Wait, can you visit Panda Bear without ever going to Panda Bear? What? Hell yeah. Meet a swordsman. I'll chop some meats off. Alright, where's Lily at? What's this? Oh. Riach car. There she is.
Hi there.
You got anything different than your husband? How you doing? Cherry blossom soup.
Hi there.
Oh, wait. Cold control's not really responsive.
Hi there.
Kind of wait. There you go.
Hi, Agent York. Do you have a moment or two?
Well, maybe just one if you need something. What's up?
Actually, I've got another favor to ask you.
What kind of favor?
We don't have room in our storage for the new shipments that came in today. I know you just tidied it up, but I was wondering if you could help again. Of course, I'll reward you again. This time with our silver card.
How is this different from the last one?
You get a bigger discount than the bronze card. That means even more savings.
I see. That sounds like a fair deal. What do you think, Zach?
Let's do it.
Thank you, hun. The storage room is this way.
I don't want to do it. Let's do it. Actually, it's only 2 box points. Can you do the zoom out? That's actually kind of zoom out. I'm supposed to see the whatever. Okay. I think I understand. Ignore that. You know, you don't have to push that out of the way. See, now we can here. This one forward. Oh, there's a third one. Shit. Try to know now before I push this. And then tell me about that third one. Now that I know that, instead of pushing it this way out. Getting very slick. It's a ha, we hit one off. But I should know better than that. I just did this, man. Back with it. Yes, push it forward. This way.
Good work, Agent York.
Yeah.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, it wasn't that difficult.
We were taught in school that the police are there to help the people. It turns out they were right. Here's your reward then. I'll exchange your bronze card for a silver card.
Nah, no exchanges. I want double the deals.
There aren't that many people in this town that have one of those. It's a pretty rare item to have.
So it's a real treasure. I'll be sure to keep it safe then.
You should use it to buy a gift for that special someone. We'll give you a big discount.
Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to give such a gift to.
Really? Come on. Well, anyway, be sure to come by again.
You shouldn't say I was being silly. I think I'm gonna pass on a third part-time job. I don't care about that. We can get to the save without it crashing. And we were able to. Ingram's here. Need to find the kids. Apparently there's also someone. And done. We also need to find what's her. Wait a minute. Where the kids at? Are they not around? I don't know. Diane had a job for us, huh? A long trip back. Diane will have to wait. I don't see kids on the map. Oh, there they are. They at the cabin? Wow. Doing their way the hell out there? Shit, I ain't about to go out. Guess I'm going to the diner, bro. I ain't got time.
To recap, the movie was the fourth sequel in a series that started in 1978.
That's right, Zach. It was Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Lex Luthor was back. It was played by Gene Hackman. That alone made it a must for all us fans. I don't remember much more about it, though.
Did it?
I'm sure there was more trivia about it. Still forget 4. Richard Donner directing 1 and 2. Now those two were great movies. And Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman.
Actually, Zach, I've got a confession to make.
Promise not to tell anyone because I'd be really embarrassed. I actually like the first 2 Superman movies more than the first 2 Star Wars movies. I think John Williams did a better job with the theme song for Superman. But whenever I try to hum it, it always turns into the Star Wars song somewhere along the way.
Then that means you
I know
like the
it's
Star
strange,
Wars
Zach.
one better.
I know. So, Zach,
Dummy.
which Richard Donner film do you like the best?
No need to hurry. Take some time and think it over.
How do you turn into Star Wars? They not even the same. The Superman theme is bum 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 do 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 bum ba da. That had nothing to do with the Star Wars thing. Bum, ba, 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 da, do, do, do. I was thinking, don't use like they started with that, like you know, the crescendo, like bah, and that's it. Star Wars theme is completely different. Star Wars theme is got all kind of other stuff going on with it. They're not even the same. How did you do that? What's wrong with this man's brain?
Emily, were you waiting outside for me?
Should I have gone inside and started the 20 questions?
Well, that would have been fine with me. Shall we get something to eat then?
Someone should teach you how to be more considerate. And now you want something to eat? I thought we were going to question Nick.
Shit, I'm trying to get some food.
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Our special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Oh, perfect. Emily, you eat something too. It'll be on the FBI.
Okay then, I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
Mrs. Olivia Cormack,
Okay.
I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Here you go. The usual. 1 turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal sandwich.
Sounds like the sinner's sandwich. Self-inflicted punishment to atone for past sins. He's setting an example.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr. Stewart.
No, that's fine. I've just ordered my own lunch.
I said, try the lunch, motherfucker. Shit.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, that is, Mr. Stewart's order is delicious, I should mention. And Mr. Nick Cormack is a genius for creating this perfection. So says Mr. Stewart.
Still, I have a hunch I might not like it. You sure that sandwich is that good?
I said the sandwich is good. Eat it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Making decisions based on intuitions is always a sign of bad FBI agents.
Ooh, look at this guy.
So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, you're right. I'll give it a try.
That shit looks disgusting.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. It's really good. Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry is having.
Oh, wow. American Idiot again.
Nick and Diane. They hardly make the perfect couple, do they? Is it widely known that they go drinking together, just the two of them?
To be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I moved here, I was still in high school, and I kept wearing the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back then. And before I knew it, there were rumors all over the school. She'll screw anyone. That's what they said. Totally unfounded, of course. Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
You?
Wow.
A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side, even when I had good grades. People rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
Even still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
And you laugh? Look at you. No makeup on, dressed in uniform, eating a steak for lunch. Okay, back to work. Let's talk to Nick.
Okay. Let's say the game. Jason, what you doing in here, man? Ha ha. All right. I'll be back. I'm pretty sure you parked here, right? Oh, man. All right. Apple and gravy. What is this dude cooking? Strawberry turkey sandwiches with cereal? Oh my god. What's that reaction? Alright. Yo, Nikki. Let me talk to you. Nope, I need to ask you what you was talking to her about so I can corroborate with her. Are you in love with Diane, bro? Oh, okay. Thanks for you just proved it. He solved the case, guys. He just told me he didn't do it, so I gotta believe him. Nah. Now you overreacting, bro. You giving away the whole game. Oh, he's still bugging up. Yep. Still don't want us to go in there. All right, Olivia, give us some information, man.
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes, well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often, leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband is well versed in the arts then, I take it?
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time. One more thing, Olivia. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right. And...
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
Well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Surely you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then. I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right? You don't want to answer? Or perhaps this isn't the right place to ask.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there for an hour after we close up.
They close at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
No, I'm gonna go look around, bro. Ain't no 2100. I'm gonna wait around. So like 1300. Oh, I guess I got no choice.
Agent York, what do we do now?
Oh, okay.
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Okay, sounds good.
See you later then.
Bye. Love you. Oh, wait, what?
Zach, about Olivia. I presume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane.
Why cheating?
Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
For the gossip columns? It's his wife. I think she want to just be gossiping about whatever the hell he doing. Oh, hey. It's Casey's vehicle. You know what time it is.
Zach, I'm glad I don't need a warrant to search a doghouse.
Who that? Huh. Stole the sternum. And the hip bone. And the right hand. And the left hand. And the right foot. And the left foot.
Looks like we've picked up a little bonus, too. We'll have to give Willie something to make up for this another time.
A sword? Alright. Cup. Thanks, Willie. Willie's like, hey, wait a minute, dog. Now, I stole your bone. Well, you had to steal my sword, bro. I used that to defend myself from cats at night. You're a thief, playboy. I mean, I know I was the first time to be a thief. I mean, you know, I was trash. I apologize for that, but get my sword back, man. Cats gonna kick my ass at night. All right, get out the car. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, let's say. Which there's a deadly premonition non-broken cut. Shit. All right, so let's see. Well, I guess we can drive around and do a couple side quests. I head back to the hotel and get Polly her shit. I'll see Polly later. Don't worry about Polly. Anything at the hospital that need to be done with Usher now? Usher. Where's the hospital? There's Becky's house. I guess I could go talk to those kids. Did that Becky talk to the kids about something? You take that Cope's tunnel off the map now. I've already done it, so kind of don't want to see it anymore. Shit, not even I don't kind of want to see. I don't want to see it. You think Fiona and Usher are dating? Nah, it just seems like they are. Alright, so how did I get here? Oh, that winding road. I remember this. Alright. Here. There. Whip. All right. What is that? Oh, it must be George's personal car. I am the one. Oh my god. I am the one. I gotta get to me at the shits.
I went to see every Richard Donner movie on the day they premiered. Every single one.
Jeez.
Goonies, Lost Boys, the Lethal Weapon series.
You old,
but my favorite has to be Lady Hawk. That was back in 1985. The same year as Goonies. Both Rutger Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer really shine in that one. But more than anything, it's the story setting that was really good. A love story about a cursed knight that changes into a wolf at night, and a cursed maiden that changes into a hawk during the day.
Very romantic. Don't you think so, Zach?
They can only be together at dusk, right between day and night. Together as humans for only a brief moment. Perfect setting for a fantasy movie.
I just had a thought, Zach.
I really like those movies that have women changing into animals. Can you tell which movie I just remembered?
That's right, Zach. With Nastasia Kinski in the lead role.
Now, that was a fantastic movie. But I better concentrate on driving. We'll finish this later.
All right. We was watching him some movies. I've seen Pretty much every movie he listed, and I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Is there a train track that leads to a wall? Or what? Hope I don't get dragged into this circle. Can I just go around it? Oh yeah. $69. No.
We have Nastasia Kinski in the lead role and Paul Schrader directing, back in 1981.
That's right, Zach. Cat people.
About a woman who turns into a leopard when she falls in love, and then eats the person she loves.
I thought it was romantic. Real romance right there, Zach.
Nastasia was
what?
perfect for that role. Casting her made that movie a success. Malcolm McDowell as her brother was also a good call. He's like a panther even without any of that special Hollywood makeup.
Now the name Malcolm McDowell rings another bell. You know the movie I'm talking about, right, Zach?
Don't tell me you're thinking about Clockwork Orange. Malcolm McDowell, come on, it's pretty obvious. Blue Thunder. Came out in 1983 and was directed by John Badham. Malcolm plays the bad guy in that one.
Wrong spot.
He just totally outshines the hero, Roy Scheider. At least I think so. I have to say, not many people agree with me about Blue Thunder.
Zach, if you disagree with any of my opinions about movies, just come out and speak your mind, okay? Just speak your mind.
Wow, I can't speak. You do you, boo-boo. Hold on. Alright. What? Why can't I move? Alright. Let's see where I need to go. Somewhere I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Oh, there's a bone I missed. I wonder if we can go through this way to go get it. Let's find out. Need to be able to see for a second. It looks like we can go straight through this direction. Oh shit. Yep. We found it. Oh, there's a ball. Of course, it's in a tree. Who would have known? Jeez. Hey, I got the skull. The guy of every piece now.
A human?
Right away. Fire.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Wait a minute. So like, oh shit. Where am I going? I'm going right away. When I got out of Cope's tunnel, I went left instead of right. That's what I did. Oh, did it again. 5 and straight. Oh. There we go. Ah, damn. Better not drive all the way up here and these people leave.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
There's no you need to get out the car, mama. Like I say, this game. Okay. A second. Oh, wait, is this the cabin? Where am I going? What are those birds doing? Me either, buddy. All right. What y'all talking about? One of y'all have like a special quest that I can get from y'all?
We saw someone.
We really did.
Isaac? Isaiah? What exactly did you see?
Someone in the forest.
Standing under Anna's tree.
Not a goddess.
A little different.
A ghost?
Yeah, maybe it was a ghost.
Ghost? What makes you think that?
We found this on the ground there.
Would a ghost drop this?
And she pull out a pistol. Uh-oh. Must be Becky.
Let me see. It's blurry and out of focus. I can make out two people, but not their faces. So that's why they think it was a ghost. But then who was under Anna's tree?
And whoever saw it first didn't report it. Oh, game's gonna crash. You can see the black under the map. I might as well not even waste my time and just leave. Or, yeah, oh, here we go. Save space. Alright. There it is. Go splat. Oh, shit. Yeah, so they saw somebody. Oh, who they saw? Oh, we already know who they saw. Who was Jim talking about? Bad manners? What does that mean, bruh? Well, that's true. And he got the grub, huh? Salmon, some bananas up in his bag. Okay, bread, apple, maybe orange, some Cheerios. It's funny that all you had to do is change the name of something and you can't get sued. Grandpa can cook really well. He cooks fish really well. Cook. Hey, y'all mind if I sleep in y'all bed? Bro need a nap. Nappy time for baby. All right, time to go to what's it called? Diana's house now. Diane's. I said Diana. Let's see. Oh, Insomniac do got a quest now, huh? Alright, so just head down this road, make a left, make another left before you get to the tunnel. Okay. It'd be easier just to go through here. I remember that's where you get the bone at, right? I had to make no turns. game that's already punishing the player will try to punish you for using the shortcuts by banging up your car as you drive through them. But not today, player. Not today. Jeez. Hold on. Hop on out. See what our boy got for it. Before we even talk to him on the save.
Hello.
Here it is. We came here before and it didn't activate. So.
Looks like someone else can't sleep around here. But why leave such a comfy grave?
What?
A wild dog took bones from the grave.
Are there many wild dogs around here?
Oh,
Someone dug up a grave.
So a grave robber started it. And then in comes the wild dog.
Skull, breastbone, hip bone, left hand, left leg, right leg, 7 bones. Taken by dog. Agent, could you find them? I can't. But need them. Back.
You're the keeper of the graveyard. I understand your disposition, but I have my own job to do.
Please,
I already got him, dude.
Agent, look for bones. I can't leave here. Please. I beg you.
Zach, he's a really persistent guy when he wants to be. Very well. I'll make a mental note to help him.
Let's see what the quest the kids gave us. We already did that. You ran into the already got did it. Becky. I'll go talk to her after I talk to Diane. The game has crashed again. Man, I'm glad I saved just before this happened. No, please. Oh my God. Fine with. I just don't want it to always crash. 100% correct. Alright, well, we had to do this later because it crashes every single time we accept it. Let's go to Diane's house. Oh, let's go see what George got. Right up the street. Oof. House is closed. How will we ever get the quest from this dude if whenever we want to meet him, our home is closed. Let me see this dude. His house. Oh, wait a minute. You can't look through George's windows? That's questionable. Dude, the only person in the game can't look through their windows. A suspect. Let's go see what's going on with the scrapyard here. So I think that bone quest is crashing because I collected every bone already. Don't quote me on that shit. But with this game, it would make a lot of sense. Like it's trying to allocate that I already collected them and shift it to the other part of the quest. But I already did it. It's like, wait a minute, this dude already allocated them. Oh god, crashes. Yo, player, what is it?
Now then, young fella, how do you feel about your current vehicle?
Hate it.
My vehicle? It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Then how about a little treasure hunt? Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure lies in those mountains of junk. The problem is, there's so many, I've lost track of where everything is. You've caught on already. I can see it in your eyes. I need you to head out in the yard and find certain things for me.
If you help me out, I'll customize your car a little.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your superiors? Now, will you do it or not?
I don't see any reason to refuse.
Well said. First, I'll need some low gear parts. With that, I'll be able to boost the engine of your car. You'll find one around E5. Go! Don't just stand there, get going!
E5. That means, bro. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh no, I can't accept any more quests. Right? Pick that. So there's a limit of quests I can collect right now. Anytime I collect a new quest, the game crashes.